Hey, welcome back to Hasherslasher TV. It's been a minute, you know, a lot of things happened since the last time we spoken, and the last time we did speak, it was this video. I'm fine. 63 views, dab. And basically, a lot of shit's happened to me growing up, and I hit a low point again, and I was just tired of doing everything. I don't see the point in doing YouTube because I'm so small and no one really cares. And I stopped doing YouTube. That was the final video. My logo was still the three A's in that, and I just stopped doing it. But a lot of things have been changing. More shit happened, bad things, but biggest news is I moved in with someone, and I've been kidnapped. Um, yeah. You guys may know him. Uh, am, am I still your good boy?
You're a very good boy.
Please help me.
No one's gonna come save you.
He's forcing me to do this.
Less talking, more playing.
You guys don't know who that was. That was Thailand Gaming. He's one of my good friends. I've known him for 8 years now. If we go take a scroll back through memory lane, I don't question how I just fucked up memory. He was here. Oh, I gotta go back into the era doing mobile games. Where is he? Where the fuck are those videos? Yeah, right here. Thailand Gaming, Suicidal Map, shout out and announcements time, Thailand Gaming. And yeah, I am now moved in with him, and hopefully, I can stay here. But before that, I am a college student. I go to Terra State Community College for now, and this is my site. I actually have something due, two things due, one tomorrow, one the next day. And I am doing a interactive media degree, which is something science, associates of something science, something like that. And basically what that is everything visual you guys see on computers nowadays, from doing brandings, logo designs, video, uh pretty much every piece of software and everything visual you see behind a computer. When it comes to IT, there's software and hardware. And I'm the software side. Digital media that is digital. And I am going to probably go for a bachelor's degree, which means I'll be transferring to another college here soon. And right now I'm still freshman, still doing my first year. And I was living in a dorm room, but now I live with Thailand. And the reason why I am making this video is because Thailand is the only person I've ever had in life, right? The only person that I've actually trusted. And he's the only person. Shut up. He's the only and he's the only person that I trust and I actually deeply like. No homo. And he's the only person that ever brings me any sort of happiness. Whenever I'm around him, I got no time to be sad. I and like I said at the beginning, there's gonna be discretion advised. I tried to kill myself. Well, I didn't try to kill myself. I was going to kill myself on my 18th birthday, which was a few months ago, and he showed up, and I didn't die. Hey, now I can make this video. But
And now we're getting married.
asshole. No, that's in a few years. Shush.
But
So now I live with Thailand, and I'm out of the dorm room. Besides college, there has been other things going on. For example, um, I went to school for digital media, and part of that was game design. And I always wanted to make games, and I always wanted to do game design and everything for it. And me and Thailand came up with a studio called End of Life Studio, we have both been through our fair share of shit, and we created a game studio called EoL Studio, End of Life Studio, and it's going to be focusing on horror games, of course. You got to make a horror game, and games that make you think, games that make you feel. And while we don't have any games out yet, we have a end goal of a game, which I'm not going to tell you guys. It's but it has to do with what we've been through, what other people have been through, and putting those feelings, those thoughts into a video game. Right now, we are in the process of making a game called Disconnected, and it's name there's a game out there called Disconnected. We're gonna change its name, of course. So if you guys are interested in figuring out more information and updates and everything, we have one of three places you can find us, or all three if you want to see it. You can find us on Facebook, link in the description. You can find us on Twitter, also link in the description. And we also have a Discord server, also link in the description. While me and Thailand have made this studio together, I have also created something. I am a big fan of digital art, and I love surrounding myself in technology, and I've always wanted to do graphic design. So I went and made my own graphic design. So I went and made my own graphic design business called Eternal Raven Designs. Again, I also have a Facebook page. Don't ask why I have a Facebook page. The reason is because all these boomers use Facebook, and when you make a business, it's a good place to go to Facebook. Just for a tip for you, you find business there everywhere. That and Fiverr. For Eternal Raven Designs, I do graphics, branding, websites, clothing, and video. All those have their subcategory. Graphics can go into tattoos, they can go into banners. Branding goes into creating a name, creating a whole business, creating logos. Websites, that's just updating or creating a website. Clothing, I can make designs for it. And video, I edit and make video. And the reason why it's called Eternal Raven Designs is because it's on the internet. The internet's not going anywhere, and everything I make is gonna last forever. So eternal. And also, I have a weird obsession with ravens. I really like ravens. As you guys can see, the logo for EoL Studio was a raven with a skull. Two things that symbolize death. And I also have a website for Eternal Raven Designs if you guys want to check it out. Both of these links will be in the description. And my website, I got my services, my about, my client reviews, my gallery, and contact information. I still have to make this video. There's no video here yet, which kind of looks bad on me, but that's besides the point. And the last biggest change, which some may not like me for, I have a VR headset, which was bought by Thailand Gaming. He's in the room over there, actually. And there's a game called VR Chat. And me and Thailand joined VR Chat to go make fun of furries. Thailand stopped playing for a few days. He comes back.
Fucking degenerate! Is it a fursuit yipping foxy?
I am now a furry. Yeah, I can see the sub count going down already. You know, you fur freak, you fur faggot, whatever. But I am in the furry community for more than one reason. One, I like the art, and I like the people in it. And there ain't one motherfucker in this fandom that has yet to go through something and they understand what it's like to be depressed and anxiety, all the mental problems. And I also take time out of my day to also help other people that are going through similar shit because no one really knows what you've been through and how you feel unless they've been through something similar. So I take time out of my day and I help other people. You guys may catch me in VR chat. There's a furry world called Furry Talk and Show, and I'm also becoming a content creator on VR chat as well. You guys are going to be seeing some videos. I got a really spicy one coming up. I still have to get a bit more footage for it. But I can give you a sneak peek, Jimmy Kid. Ah, Jimmy. He'll be coming up soon. And if you guys want to see, this is my VR chat avatar. I didn't make it. It's a public avatar, but I really like it. It was the first one I got coming to VR chat, and yes, it's a furry. And it can do some things. Let's just say that. And I'm starting to become known on VR chat for the yeah, I'll just leave it at that. If you guys want to see that, there's gonna be content coming up with that. And I'm not just gonna give you guys straight furry and shove it down your throat. I'm gonna be doing voices, funny moments. Cause I've had plenty. You know how many subs and views I could have by now if I didn't stop YouTube and I still did VR chat. Oh, I had so many great moments. Oh, the shit was awesome. And I'm also in a furry Discord for that world that I go to, Furry Talk and Chill. I have yet to go to any fur cons, and I am still working on my OC, my persona. It's black, red, and has a raven across its chest. Because, like I said, I have a weird obsession with ravens. Anyway, so with that, that's just about all that's changed. Living in a new house with a friend that ain't going nowhere. He dies, I die. So you're not dead.
8 years, let me rest.
So I'm living with a new person. I co-run a business called EoL Studio, and I also run another business called Eternal Raven Designs, and I am also a furry now. So yeah, a lot's changed. My mentality, it still hasn't gone nowhere, but with this thing in the other room over there, hopefully it comes up some. And I'm going to be picking back up YouTube. Um, and with that, I'm going to be creating new content. I also got new technology. The VR headset, I can do speed draws now. I have moved my physical art, as you guys know, I do art, and I moved it to digital art because it's way easier to do. I'm also going to be doing speed runs of creating things in Unity for VR chat and for EOL Studio. But for EOL Studio, you guys are probably going to have to catch that over on EOL's YouTube channel. It hasn't gone anywhere yet. We still have to make a video for the beginning. And that pretty much sums it up. I'm back, and hopefully not going anywhere and get depressed and run off YouTube again because it's pointless. And if you're not funny or stupid good at a game, you're not going to go anywhere on YouTube. Or you have titties. I mean, if you have titties, you're going to go miles, and you're of age, of course. Wear a little clothing. You get those simps out there. You know how it be. And hopefully I'm here to stay, and funnier content coming up soon. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up. With all that news shoved down your guys' gullet, I will see you guys in the next video.